So, on another episode of Try This, we're going to talk about what to try when attempting to sell products and services. So, for instance, if you are attempting to sell a product or service, or especially a product such as a vehicle, a house, or anything tangible, and you are expecting to get it sold for a particular price, it may be a good idea to offer the product to the buyer for a price much higher than what you are expecting. Now, what this does is actually set the things for negotiation in your favor. So you're going to offer a price and you're going to also make sure that it's negotiable. So let me give you an example. If you have a vehicle you are attempting to sell, you want to get rid of a vehicle and you have to sell it for, say you want a price of say 40,000. So you want to sell it for 40,000. You want to get 40,000 in return for the vehicle from the buyer. So you're not going to go and offer the vehicle for 40,000. Because what happens is that if it goes into negotiation, the negotiation will result in the actual money that you are receiving from the buyer to be less than what you want. You want 40,000. And if you end up negotiating, it's going to be negotiating away from 40,000, below 40,000. So you may end up with 30,000. What you want to do is to try offering that vehicle for sale for $60,000. 60 negotiable. And once you offer it for 60 negotiable, you negotiate with the buyer and negotiate towards 45,000. Now, the thing about it is at 60,000, anything you drop off from 60,000 is going to look very, very, very good. It's going to be looking like, you're offering a better price to the buyer. So negotiation may go down from 60,000 to 55,000. If they accept 55,000, you get 15,000 more than what you expected. You initially wanted 40,000. You get 15,000 more. So negotiation could go from 60,000, 50,000. You could actually offer at 60,000 negotiable. The counter offer might be from the client, from the buyer, 50. And if they say 50,000, okay, that's good. You got 10,000 more than what you initially were expecting. If their counter offer is 45,000, then it means that you get 5,000 more. Anything above 40,000 is good. Because 40,000 is what you were expecting to sell it for. But to achieve 40,000 or more, you could only begin with a starting price of something much more than what you expected, what you actually expect to get from the exchange. So, when you're selling products or services, try offering your product or service for a price much more than what you actually want to get, and offer it negotiable. Do not want $40,000 for a product and offer it for 40,000. Even worse, 40,000 negotiable, because that negotiation could only take the actual selling price further down from 40,000. You may end up selling it for 25,000. Always offer significantly more. It doesn't have to be too high, but it just has to be safe enough, high enough, so that when you start to negotiate and the price drops, it starts to actually seem really good in the mind of the buyer. So try offering your products and services for a price a bit higher than what you want to get. for your product and see what happens. I hope this was beneficial to you all. I'll see you on another episode of Try This.